Hey. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm being interrupted by squirrels. Come on. Come on. There's some more down here. Come on. Come on up here. Well, hello guys. I made a short video, bass video. This is from 2 or 3 days ago. Bass fishing has been really tough. If you've been up here, you probably already know you're probably fishing in a 35-mile-an-hour gale. Cold front after cold front. Wind. I've never seen so much wind that I can remember in April. But anyway, managed to catch a few bass, but the bite is really, really tough. Here's what the baits I caught them on this video right here was a baby brush hog. That's a green pumpkin with a 1/4 ounce slip sinker. I was throwing it pretty much in the bush. Sometimes I use a bobber stopper, you know, a little rubber bobber stopper that goes on your line. It'll peg the weight to the lure. If you think you got to let the lure go down in the bush to get a bass out of there, then that's what I do. I use a bobber stopper. But typically, if you can get a bass to come out of the bush and chase this around just a little bit, you don't need a bobber stopper. Just a 1/4 ounce weight will work just fine. Also caught them on a spinnerbait, and this is in my opinion, a pretty ugly spinnerbait. It's made by War Eagle. It's gold. Everything on it is gold. This is a 3/8 ounce. And someone was asking me about, do I ever use a trailer? Because they've noticed I don't have trailers on my spinnerbait. I never use a trailer anymore. It makes the bait too buoyant for me, and sometimes I need to get this bait down on the ground, on the bottom, and work it along the bottom. You can see that's a brand new bait, and it's already tore up from me dragging it on the bottom. Sometimes I like to get that skirt and bait right on the bottom and drag it through the bottom and keep the blades turning on top, especially pre-spawn. Right now is a combination of the way the fishing is so poor right now, because I think a combination of the spawning funk that I've always called it, and all these cold fronts that keep coming through, and a lot of people, including myself, are just tired of fighting that 30-mile-an-hour wind every other day. But anyway, that's the spinnerbait I was using, 2 willow leaves. Been working pretty well. And of course, the other thing I think you've seen me throw here lately is this little swim bait with a weighted hook. This one is a Zoom swimmer, and it's probably 3.5, 4 inches long. I would say 3.5 inches. But anyway, I have really good luck with this because I can skip this bait about a yard. That's about as far as I can skip it. I can skip a bait on a spinning rod, but on a bait caster, if I try and skip one, I'm going to end up, if I try and skip it a long ways, I'm going to end up with a bird's nest so bad that I'll have to bring it home and cut the line off and fill it up with new line. But I can skip this about 3 feet, which is enough. If you throw this and it hits just in front of the bush, it'll skip 3 feet back to the center of the bush where the fish sometimes are. And if they don't want to come out and chase your spinnerbait, I use this a lot. And also, if I see something, if I see a shad that's jumping for his life out of the water, I'll put down what I got and throw this. Actually, I did that in this video one time and caught a good bass on it. I'll try and put something in the description of this video that tells you can look in the background and see this big shad jumping out of the water for his life. Pretty good sized bass was after him. I ran back, grabbed this, made 1 cast and caught him. And also it's a good striper bait as well. They're just a little expensive for stripers. A striped bass is going to tear this up. But you can catch multiple bass on this. I bet I've caught 10 bass on this or more already, and it's still in pretty good shape. So, hope you enjoy the video. That's where I stand today is fishing's a little bit poor. Been pretty tough for me. But It's raining today, followed by another 35-mile-an-hour wind tomorrow. I'm not going to go. I'm tired of getting beat up by that wind. I'm going to let the fish just get to where they bite a little bit better for a few days, and then I'll get back out there. So I'll see you guys soon. Hope you enjoy the video. That fish hit it 3 times. He hit it 3 times and I missed him. And then the next time he hit it, I didn't even give him a second. Set the hook on him, caught him. That may be telling me something. That may be how I need to catch him today. Set the hook immediately, which I normally do anyway. Alright, here we go. Submerged bush down there. I know you couldn't see it, but it was in that bush. It was a spinnerbait. Another one right behind him. Could a spinnerbait be the answer today? I don't know. Huh. We'll see. in this wind. Just so you know, this is a War Eagle spinnerbait I'm catching them on. I think that's a 3/8 ounce, not a half. Pretty ugly looking thing. Gold everywhere and white. But it's working today. If that fish had got off, I'd have told you it was 5 pounds. It felt good, pretty good hung up in that tree. Well, not very big, but we pulled him out of that willow tree right there. I saw that rascal chasing a shad. He had a pretty big shad run up there. Whoa. Golly, that's a strong fish to be so small. They're not real big. Come up here. Well, he's not bad. He hit me twice on that bush. The whole bush is underwater. Most of it is. All right. Goodbye. Still getting them on that spinnerbait. Ugly War Eagle. But it works.